Hey guys, so this is Deborah and Obi from the future, and we're stopping by to let you know that you absolutely have to watch this video to the end because...
you have to stay to the end of the video because we have a gift and a giveaway that we're going to do. So stay to the end of the video to find out what that is and how you can win.
Is there something outside?
Yeah, we just heard a package and by hearing they didn't knock, no, they slammed it.
Those guys just dropped it. What the heck?
Yeah, I suspect it's the CHEFS plates because that's what they did last time too, but let's see. Maybe that's how all of them are. Oh my gosh, both of them.
Oh wow.
So I'm not sure how or why, but both of them came at the same time. Or maybe they dropped one and we didn't know because they didn't slam it. And then the second one, which is this guy, slammed his own on top of it.
It's so obvious.
So before even opening the boxes up, they both look pretty much the same. They're both of the same size and height and all of that, just different logos and stuff. So I'm not going to act surprised. I ordered CHEFS plates last week just to try one out first before doing all of this. So I kind of expected what it would look like on the inside. But I've never ordered from HelloFresh. So this is actually the first time I'm seeing what it looks like inside. And this is what it looks like. It has all the different recipes, I'm guessing. These are the cards for the different recipes. And this is just like a booklet of some sort. And it looks like CHEFS plate also has all the different recipes inside. And I know they also have a booklet. I think this is it or something, I'm not sure. So in terms of packaging, it's kind of difficult to say then because it's pretty much the same. They all come with their recipe cards. They all come in these little boxes like this. It looks like there's an ice pack on the bottom parts, so it keeps it cold. And they said that that's if you're not at home when they deliver it, they have the ice pack there. So they're pretty much very similar in terms of packaging. I don't really have anyone that I would say I prefer because they both are the same. Honestly, I'm even starting to suspect that they might be the same company. I don't know because they both delivered at the same time too. But other than that, the different recipes that I chose, I would say like I had an easier time finding recipes on CHEFS plates than I did on HelloFresh. But I think that might have been because I looked for recipes on CHEFS plate before I went on HelloFresh. So maybe in that way kind of narrowed down my options because there was a lot of similar things on both of them. So basically that's what it looks like. When I'm making each of the different meals, which is 6 of them, I'm going to show like the individual what's inside each of the pack and how all of that goes. But when I do go through all of the different recipes, I'm going to show you guys how easy they were, how they packaged it inside all these individual bags, just to kind of give you the experience. Because I've noticed that especially in Canada, most of the people that I've spoken to about this kind of company, they usually are stuck between HelloFresh and CHEFS plate. So basically this is just to help you see both of them side by side and help you decide on which one you want to do because there's always that confusion. Babe, I think that maybe you should make one of the recipes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, how better
and to show
how easy it is than to have you make it.
Okay.
Also because I'm lazy to make it. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is part of the recipe or if this is a gift because like you see this card here, it said something about a gift. Oh yeah, it's a gift. Nice. So
HelloFresh is getting some bonus points here.
Yeah, they gave us this it's a coffee creamer, almond coffee creamer, and I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so since you're going to be the chef for tonight, which of the recipes do you think you want to do?
That's a good question. I have to look over the recipes because I don't want to do burger because burger I feel like is easy. You know, you just cook burger, it's not that hard. They're coming for me. So out of the CHEFS plate one, if there was anyone I wanted to make, it is the easy sheet pan chicken fajitas because it looks a little bit difficult and I'm trying to give myself a challenge to really test these guys, you know?
And then choose one from the HelloFresh roll like that.
We also got a burger option on the HelloFresh. We're comparing their burgers. So I think I'm going to go for the shrimp scampi. I don't usually eat seafood, but I don't know, seafood seems like it to be a little bit more of a challenge, even though it's just shrimp. Deborah said I should take it off. So I think it will be a bit of a challenge, and this is what I want to do for HelloFresh.
Why are you doing both tonight?
No. I'm going to try. What do I want to eat tonight? Which is the question. I want to try this tonight.
Alright.
We're in the kitchen now, and they put instructions at the back, like 1, 2, 3, 4, telling you exactly what you need to do, and it tells you down here how long it's going to take you to finish. Where to start?
From number 1.
Yeah, but you need to get your stuff together. Let's try. I just need the bag here. So guys.
I'm sorry, you need to go and put cream on your hand. It's too ashy.
Wow, is it your hand?
In fact, you know what? I'm going to time you 30 minutes. Hey Google.
Inside this bag, they've already put everything that you need. That's the bread, the cheese exactly measured for you, the onions, everything, literally everything is set for you, and the exact portioning. So all these things, I'm going to probably use the whole onion. Probably going to use the whole bag. I'm probably going to use the whole of everything. So let's get started. So my assistant here, she's going to be helping me prepare.
Eh?
What?
I hope you don't mean that I'll be helping you slice.
No. We recently bought this knife back. Just by looking at the knife, I already cut myself. This knife is so freaking sharp.
Let me show you a trick on how to easily cut green peppers. This is just a bonus lecture for you guys. So to easily cut it, you have to turn it upside down. And then can you see how it's kind of into like little bulbs? Like 3 different bulbs, sometimes it's usually 4. This is how you cut it easily and quickly. You want to cut it from this angle, but try and avoid the, I don't know if you should call it the seams, but these ends here between the bulbs.
Okay.
So you want to try and avoid it and just cut the bulb side and just go down. And you do it for all the other sides too. You have a fully cut pepper. You don't have to deal with all the seeds coming in. If you avoid the ridges I showed you, avoid all the seeds, you avoid everything. Now all you have to do is basically just slice it like this.
And all these products, even if it has been inside like a bag, it still smells very fresh. It looks very fresh. It doesn't look like it's spoiled at all. It's all very fresh, and hopefully we'll see if the people I'm living with like it.
Alright.
So now the next step is
You look so handsome.
thank you. Is to thinly slice the onions. So watch this. Hey guys, so I just noticed I'm having to use my own oil to make the food. Also, I have to add, you have to use your own salt and pepper. Now everything is inside the oven. That is the tortilla, the chicken, the veggies, everything's been cooked. That's the veggies right there. And so it's been about 35 minutes now, and I would say if we were not filming, we would probably be able to get it under 30 minutes or about 30 minutes. So I think it's a good time. They were honest about the time, but my problem here is that their instructions were not, because they're trying to be very simple. I feel like they're trying to be very simple, very easy, and their instructions are not specific enough. Like when I was trying to wrap the tortillas, there was a misunderstanding between Deborah and me and myself. So maybe if you're a more seasoned cook, you might know what to do better. But then for a beginner, I don't think the instructions are specific enough in some places. Other places, it's like it's obvious. Woo! That's my chicken.
The first bite doesn't count. It was just the tortilla. It's the second one. It's actually really good.
Hey guys, so it's the next day and I'm making dinner for all of us, and we're making the shrimp stuff. I don't know what it's called. This is from HelloFresh. Look how clean their bag is. That's a clean bag. So let's see what HelloFresh gave us. Parsley, red pepper. The red pepper is not as nice as Chef's Table. Noted.
Chef's plates.
Chef's plates. Green peas, tomatoes. The fuck is this? Sorry, what is this? Whatever this is.
Oh, the shallots.
I used to have a crush on the girl named Charlotte. Italian seasoning, rice. And this is exactly portion rice, basmati rice. 1 lemon, chicken broth concentrate, one garlic clover. Clove. I've already noticed a thing I don't like personally about the way Chef's Plate have done their own step by step. Sorry, not Chef's Plate, HelloFresh. They are putting all their stuff together, but Chef's Plate, they put it step by step. Like even in number 1, boom, bullet points. I like bullet points. It's easier to read.
Let me see. Well, You can argue that this is step 1, step 2, step 3.
Yeah, but then chef's plates, they have step 1, step 2, step 3, and bullet points inside here. These guys, they joined everything here together. So that's what I've already noticed right off the bat. But let's see if they do a better job at explaining what they want me to do than chef's plates. Change the sound of this knife, man.
Let's see if Obi is going to be able to redo what I taught him on how to cut bell peppers easily.
Well, this is what I learned in chef school.
Ooh, nice one. It's perfect.
Shit.
Not so perfect, but not bad.
You know what? I didn't know this is what shrimp look like before you cook them. So gross. So what do you have to tell us today?
So today we're actually going to be making 2 recipes. Both of them today are from Chef's Plates. We're making one for lunch and then the other one for dinner. I'll start with the lunch.
Why are you scared?
Because it's very traumatic for me when I try food I don't like. It's so bad.
That looks like a delicious bite.
You did a good job trying to get it to taste like meat. It's
Yeah.
not the worst thing in the world.
Cool, I can't wait to try it.
I've heard so much about the Beyond Meat. I've been watching their stock price just go up and up. Let's see what all the hype is about. It's good. I mean, I know what people say when they're like, it's not quite meat.
Yeah, but it's close.
It's close and it's good. I mean, when you fill it with all like the lettuce, there's barbecue sauce in it, there's and you know what else is this? What is this other stuff? Cucumber?
Pickles.
Pickle. I know how overpowering pickle is. It just tastes good. It tastes like a good burger. So good job.
So we now just want to give, like, after we've actually tried Chef's Plate and HelloFresh for 3 weeks in total now, even though we just documented 1 week. So we're kind of wanting to just tell you what we think. What do you think?
First thing I would say about both of them is that I feel like HelloFresh is more like white people food in terms of like our cultural background and the kind of foods we eat. Chef's Plate just has a lot more meat. I see flavor.
Different cultures too.
But they're very close. That doesn't mean like there's a big discrepancy between both of them. But I just think Chef's Plate a little bit more than not has the better options.
Another reason why I personally prefer Chef's Plate to HelloFresh.
Oh, I thought you preferred HelloFresh.
No, I actually prefer Chef's Plate, but it's very close. Is that the recipes, they seem to be more easy to follow with the HelloFresh. The way it's arranged on the recipe card, it's just easy for you to keep track of where you are. But again, it's not like a huge thing.
Yeah, the difference between both of them is not huge. It's not that big.
And another thing that might be like what to tip the scale for you guys is Chef's Plate seems to have better discount codes. We have different discount codes, and actually we're going to be putting links in the bio. I forgot to mention.
And that's not the giveaway.
That's not the giveaway.
Yeah, but we're putting in like if we share a code with you guys. We're not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video or anything. Honest opinions. We real. You already know what it is. But you know, a lot of companies, they are like, if you use our code, you get $40 off, and we get $40 off. So if you guys want to like throw us a bone, you can check that out.
And also to get it for yourself too, you know. So it's good in that way. The HelloFresh version of that is you guys get $40, we get $25.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's like, you know, which one is better?
We'll put both in the description for you to
just in case anyone you want. But in terms of like packaging, honestly, they're identical. They both even come to you on the same day. I don't know why. They come at the same time on the same day. The only thing I'll say about both of them is like I don't feel like they have a wide range of delivery day options.
Yeah.
I can't kill my hand. They only do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and for some reason. But what if I want my food on a different day, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a slight inconvenience where I wish they had options for it to be delivered every single day.
Next, you guys saw like in the video, HelloFresh gave us like a gift. We didn't ask them, they don't know about us, but they just happened to throw in like a milk stuff, which I really liked. It sweetens your tea like crazy. So it was nice, and it was a really nice gift from HelloFresh. One thing I would say about Chef's Plate, and I made food for us last night, was this Chinese food, and it was bomb. It was bomb. But they said that the food would take only 15 minutes. This thing took me about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm not even joking. How do you like mess up like that? That's also coming from like amateur type of food maker. So I don't know if like other like pros, like you might be able to cook a bit faster, but I was pissed off at that because my expectations was way off.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes seemed like the difference is too much.
But other times, I say I've always taken a little bit more longer than what it says on the card because they give you how long to take. But it's been kind of accurate for the most part. But Chef's Plate really fucked up there.
Jesus, what?
But Chef's Plate really messed up there.
Yeah. And in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I would see, or was that on my Instagram story? I'm sorry, I can't remember. But I was saying that I would see if this is like a service that I would want to use. And absolutely, like the big thing for us is that when we used to not use this service, I used to always find myself making the same set of food every time. Because there's just so many options, it's overwhelming. Yeah. But this one, they narrow it down for you. It's small enough that you don't feel overwhelmed, but large enough that you have a good amount of options. And like, we'll be eating different meals every day, you know, switching it up, Mexican, Italian,
yeah.
So that's another thing. The only downside I think from this, as opposed to what I used to do before, is because before I used to meal prep and I just cook once and forget about it. With this, I don't know, for some reason I haven't been able to do that. So I don't know how it would work if I wasn't at home all day with lockdown. So maybe if you get everything, you can meal prep a bunch of them and just put in your fridge. Or
what we took out from the experience is that overall these services are cheap, like they're affordable, like for how much you're going to really be paying. If you're making it yourself, it's like just the best. Like, and if you're not trying it already, I really strongly recommend that you try it with like these free coupons and stuff like that. It's like so many meals for such a cheap option. It's sick.
Yes, and I think like sometimes, because before I used to look at it and be like,
oh, do I have to spend this?
But you have to realize that they're not just a food delivery service. They're actually providing you with these groceries that you probably would have.
You have to go to the store and like it saves you so much time.
And they bring it to you and all of that. Exactly. So I think it's good in that way.
And what also surprised me was like when I think of things coming in a box, I'm like, especially food is not fresh. That's the complete opposite. Like I'm cutting up the food. I'm like the onions. I'm crying from the onions. Like the stuff is fresh and it's really cool. The portioning all done for you. Overall, these services, they are great. And you know, I really can't say anything bad about like either of the companies.
Yeah, and you just reminded me of something I want to say. The portioning, I feel like it's a huge part because for me, like sometimes when I want to make like certain Chinese food, you now go and buy 1 big gallon of soy sauce that you only use once. This one, it eliminates all those kind of issues because they give you exactly what you need and you don't have to now be soy sauce to be sitting down in your fridge because you wanted to try one recipe one time and you don't have to use it again. So it's good in that way because we've not thrown away food since we started using it.
We haven't. Yeah, absolutely. There's no way. You always have excess more than you have little of. I mean, sometimes I have a little bit more barbecue sauce. And the Beyond Burger, that Beyond Burger was shocking.
I was surprised. I did not think I was going to.
And you know what? We never would have tried it if not for this. Like who's buying Beyond Burger? But like it's like really cool. Another thing about both companies is that they hide their better food behind a paywall. That is, you see the most extravagant Meloni, Canamorandoni from Italia, and they are just hiding it behind another $2 and another $5, and that was like it just
kind of throws you off where you're like, do I want to spend more now?
And they know what they're doing. They are good. These guys, they're good at what they do. But the thing is that even though there are some of them that are behind the paywall, you always see ones that you actually like, and there's always good food there.
Remember to check the links down below if you also want to try Chef's Plate or HelloFresh. We have a link that will give you discounts. So now that we're done with all this rambling, we can finally talk about what this giveaway is about.
I hope I edited that good.
There's something I have to say about the giveaway. Just a quick disclaimer. I've been hearing a lot of information about how people get scammed on Instagram due to giveaway. I will DM you first and you're not going to have to pay anything. So no shipping fee, you're not paying anything. It's fully paid for and I'll DM you before I announce it. So if anybody should DM you and say send money for shipping, it's not true. It's not me because I don't know if that's going to happen, but I've heard people getting scammed and I don't want that to happen to you guys. So that's just like a quick disclaimer. First of all, let me explain what product is. It's basically a game. It's a truth or dare game card deck. It's a deck of cards that has questions, truth or dare. And I spoke to the person who made it and he says that
he's a friend of ours, actually.
He's a friend. He said that this particular edition doesn't include like dirty stuff, you know, extremely sexualized stuff or anything like that.
Which is not what we're about.
No, it's not that. It's good because I feel like this one appeals to a wider audience. He says he's going to release another one again, but this particular one, I'm guessing you can play with your family, you can play with kids, you can play with your friends, and you don't have to worry about all of that. So you don't even have to be worried about that. It's completely safe for you. Basically,
unless you like that stuff.
So basically, we wanted to support him because he's been a friend of ours for about 5 years.
Actually, in boarding school, this guy was my senior, and he was always cool to me, and I liked him. I'm not that close to him as Deborah is. You know, it's always cool to support someone like that.
Yeah, so we want to support him. As you can see by our tree here, it's also Christmas time. Hint, watch the Christmas decoration video. So we want to use this as a way to give back to you guys. Since it's Christmas, it's the time of giving, and we're kind of killing two birds with one stone because we're supporting our friends while giving back to you guys. So all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed, comment under this video your Instagram handle, and the reason for that is so that when we decide who wins, we need to be able to reach you understand? Then also make sure you're following us, and by us, me, because Obi doesn't really use Instagram. Follow me, and also, for good measure, follow the person who created the game. The one that is really important though is making sure you're subscribed to us and making sure you comment your Instagram handle down there so we can reach you. That's all you need to do. You don't need to tag anybody, you don't need to do any of that. Although we would like it if you tell your friends and like share the video.
Yeah, and you need to be in Nigeria for this giveaway. All the Americans.
So for now, it's only going to be for the people in Nigeria, and that's just because we're trying to figure out shipping. You know, since the creator of the game, he lives in Nigeria, it's easier for him to get it to the people in Nigeria. But once we're able to figure out how to get it to Canada, because it has to get to Canada, it has to get to me, so we'll be able to now see how we can make it available to people maybe in Canada, in the US, and so you can also get that. So don't worry, it's not that we're forgetting about you guys. We love you guys too, but for now it's just Nigeria.
We'll always come out with a giveaway later, and thank you guys so much for watching. You know, we want to do this giveaway not just because that guy is our friend, but we love you guys, and you know, thank you for always watching, thank you for supporting us. One of our videos finally hit 1,000 views. Deborah's video, the gift basket video.
You should check that one out too.
Yeah, it was great, and just seeing growth coming out from the child was really awesome. And I hope you guys like this video. Tell us more what you want us to do. I need a haircut, so you might be expecting a video of Deborah giving me a haircut soon. Yeah, love you guys. Please like the video, share this video, and subscribe. We love you guys.
Bye.
Peace.